Welcome to the Reality Check. Today we're on a bit different of a setup. Schwan couldn't handle his alcohol. We all went out and yet me and CJ turned up. Tom is here as his replacement today.
Tom, hello.
Tom has autism, so just be kind
so
to him.
obvious that he's
It's so
autism.
obvious.
Bro, I'm about to... Wait, just wait.
Wait for what, Tom?
Wait, we're about to get serious.
Do Muslim men pay you for...
They don't pay me for no.
What do they pay you for?
They pay me for my content, my videos. They pay me to pretend to be a really good Muslim girl so they can off and me.
Do they have any really weird...
Mommy.
Schwan's just walked in and started creasing. In the members only section, we, as in me and CJ and Tom, are going to be taking a shot of her breast milk. So if you want to see that, head over to the members only, subscribe, and you'll be able to see it.
Is it only Muslim kind of like audiences that you get, or do you get many more?
I'd say Muslim audience is probably about 30% of the people that I see.
Really?
A lot of it's a lot of white people as well come to me for like the whole big white cock fetish because they like the idea of a really good Muslim girl being into their big white.
Was it what? Why is it just big white dicks? Why is that so specific?
Because small white dicks aren't that superior, obviously. Like no one's gonna go, oh wow, that tiny white cock's great, isn't it? It's a big white. It's menacing. It's meant to be hot.
But do Muslim men pay more or less for your content?
Less. Muslim men are really stingy.
So they're stingy.
They're really stingy.
They're good with their money.
Yeah, that is the thing. They are really good with money. Like my cast back in Pakistan is the sheikhs, and the sheikhs are notoriously really good with their money. They don't give money to anyone ever. Sheikhs.
What's that?
It's like there's a caste system in Pakistan. So you've got the sheikhs, you've got the Mughals, you've got
Muggles.
the Chaudhrys.
It's
So
not
there's
Harry
different
Potter.
communities.
Kind of like communities, yeah. And there's like a caste system, and if you're like a certain caste, like Rajputs are a really high caste, and then Chaudhrys are really low caste. So it's like you look down at your nose a little bit at them. It's like classism essentially.
Wait,
Right.
so are you Muslim?
Yeah, 100%.
How can you be? I don't know much about Islam and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How can you be Muslim? Wait. So you're Muslim. You do OnlyFans, pregnant porn. How do they all correlate into you being Muslim? How is
Well, I mean,
that
I just
allowed?
got to pray 5 times a day. I can make porn between that, surely.
Is that all you have to do? Pray 5 times a day?
Yeah, maybe fast occasionally.
So I could pray 5 times a day and I'm a Muslim?
You just have to say the Shahada.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah.
Okay, how does it work then? Go on.
Well, if you're Muslim, you can't do OnlyFans, just like you can't eat bacon, right?
But I am doing it.
Do you eat bacon?
Yeah.
So then technically you're not a Muslim.
Well, wait. So
You just say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim before you eat, and that's fine, yeah.
So if I pray to God, I'm a Christian.
I mean, if you're praying to the Christian God, sure.
It's that simple.
Yeah,
do you wear your hijab whilst you do OnlyFans?
occasionally, yeah.
Is that not against the religion?
Why would it be against religion? Surely it'd be against religion to take the hijab off.
Oh, she's kind of right.
Talk to me about how this started. How did you get into OnlyFans?
I got into it. It's a bit of a weird story, but I originally started camming with one of my friends because she got drunk. She was engaged to my cousin at the time, and then they broke up. It was really messy. So I went over to her flat and she was drunk, and she was like, "You're really fit. You'd make a killing as a cam girl." And I was like, "I have no idea what the fuck that is." And I've always been really open about sex. I mean, I fucked when I lived in Pakistan. I fucked here. I've had sex like all my fucking life pretty much. So I never knew camming was a thing until I went online and I signed up for an agency, and then it just kind of hit off.
How old were you?
I was 4 years ago now, so 20 probably when I started doing it full time.
This is quite a full question. When did you lose your virginity?
17?
17.
17. Yeah, I just age really well.
Where
17.
Where did you? No, hold on. Where did you lose your virginity?
I lost my virginity in Pakistan.
But where?
I feel like where I lost it is a bit of a controversial story, but so the backing of it is I went to university there and I had my first boyfriend, and I was 17 at the time. So obviously you're fucking horny when you're 17. You want to have sex all the time. But in Pakistan, it's actually illegal to have sex before marriage. I can't remember the sentence. I don't know if it's life or if it's death. I can't actually remember what the sentence is. Yeah, it's harsh. It's like intense in Pakistan.
You took risks.
I did, yeah, for the dick. It was really fucking mediocre as well. But anyway, it was not worth the risk.
Really, honestly. I mean...
Well, he was the type of guy that would rub my labia for like 30 seconds and be like, "Have you come?" And I'm just like, "Yeah," to my fucking senses. Like,
That sounds like Tom.
Yeah, yeah.
But so yeah, and then we were trying to, because obviously we couldn't book a hotel because we're not married. Like they ask for your nikah, which is like the marriage certificate, whenever you want to book a hotel. So I couldn't book a hotel to have sex with him. We couldn't have sex like a normal risky place because we'd get caught and arrested. So I thought, where's the one place where people wouldn't look for people fucking? And it was a mosque.
So you had sex in a mosque?
On the roof of a mosque. So it's like, I don't know if you know actually, in Pakistan, the roofs are all flat, so you can like access them really easily. So I thought my university had a mosque and we'd just go inside the mosque and we'd segregate because the men and women can't be together in a mosque. So we'd go our separate ways, but then make our way to the roof. So I took with me, because the roof was really rubbly, so I took a prayer mat with me and I was like, I'm going to put this down so like my knees don't get hurt when I'm sucking the dick. So I put down a prayer mat on the roof of the mosque, suck him off. He makes me come. Like once, the only time he made me come the entire relationship, bearing in mind.
You risked getting arrested to have sex with someone on top of a mosque.
Mm-hmm. And then he joined ISIS, by the way, this ex.
So,
Okay, hold on.
Wait. So you lost your virginity on top of a mosque, on top of a prayer mat.
At Maghrib time as well.
I don't know what
like
that is.
the Azan was playing in the background.
Is this the first time anyone knows about this?
No, I've talked about it like constantly.
Right, okay. And let's say you went back to your home country, like, what do you think people's reactions would be? Have you been back?
Well, I'm not gonna like enter Lahore airport and broadcast the fact that I'm a massive whore.
Of course, but obviously I'm assuming people are aware of your profession and what you do.
Yeah, but Pakistan isn't as conservative as people think it is. Like I used to go to raves and sex parties in Pakistan. I was probably more of a slut in Pakistan than I am here.
I need to go there.
Like I've been to orgies in Pakistan. Like it was intense. Like really, really intense.
Okay, so you see how you're like, that's a good question. See how you're saying this now on the podcast. If you now went to Pakistan, could you be arrested for saying this?
I don't actually know, maybe. But I don't have any, I don't want to go back to Pakistan.
Be stoned to death.
Maybe. I don't know, actually.
Do they do that?
I think blasphemy is stoning. I don't know if like
I've just seen it on
adultery
Twitter.
is, because that's technically what it is.
Muslims then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So I've heard that an imam has come and seen you.
Yeah, he has after Jummah prayer.
Wow. And what did he request?
Hold on, what is an imam?
It's like, like the leader of the mosque.
Okay.
Like the
So
priest
daddy.
kind of. Daddy Masjid.
The big man.
What did he want?
He wanted to masturbate while he talked about his mum.
What?
What was it? What about his mum?
So his mum has really big tits, and obviously I have very big tits. So he was like, that similarity made him really fucking horny. Like his opening sentence, bearing in mind the first session I ever had with this guy, was he came and he was like, I'm an imam and I've just done my Friday prayer and now I'm really horny thinking about my mother. And I was like, well, hello to you too, I guess.
So you look like his mum or just your tits?
I think just my tits, as far as I'm aware.
And were you pregnant at this time?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Does he like the fact? Does he ever come back and see you again?
He does, yeah, all the time.
He's a regular.
Yeah, and he's really into
Does
the
his
breast milk
prayer
as well.
then comes?
He calls my breast milk Abi Zamzam, which means holy water.
Wait, so he drinks your breast milk?
He doesn't drink it. He wants to drink it. It's just a cam session.
Oh, it's just on webcam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What does breast milk taste like?
Sweet. It's really sweet. Well, mine is sweet because I've tasted mine. I don't know about any other, but it varies woman to woman.
Well, you taste your own breast milk?
Wouldn't you like taste your own cum? Like I feel like if I had
What?
a dick,
No.
I'd taste my own
I don't
Are
dick.
you joking?
That is very
You've
different.
never
Did you
done
actually
it.
just ask us that?
You've
Wait.
never done it.
That is very different to
I swear
drinking
you've
a bit
done
of
that
breast
before.
milk. What?
Tasted your own cum.
Not on purpose.
He has.
What do you mean not on purpose?
Sometimes he shoots a load.
And it
Wait,
just
what does
shoots
it
him in the
taste
face.
like?
I can't remember, mate.
It's like
It was
umami. No, cum is umami. Cum is like sweet,
Umami?
salty, sour. Yeah, it's like all the tastes in one. That's what cum tastes like.
You
think it
know
depends
too
on-
much about cum.
Do me a favour. Can you
Well, I am a whore.
do me a favour, darling? Hello. Can you just put your arms up in the air?
Yeah.
So why do you not shave your armpits?
Well, it makes me most.
He did not know that was coming.
Do you shave anywhere?
No, hairy
Why?
bush as well.
Well,
I
have you
mean,
got hairy legs?
how the fuck can I see my fanny with this massive belly in the way for number one? I do have hairy legs, yeah.
Oh
Why'd
my
you
god!
do that?
But why wouldn't I?
I don't understand.
Well, it burns me a lot of money. Like I haven't shaved in about 4 years.
No,
And I'd say most of my highest earning months are where my hair is like at the hairiest.
No.
How
Disgusting.
could you?
I'm gonna be
Why
sick
is it
again.
disgusting?
Come back.
I don't want to see hair when I go down there.
How hairy
Do you
is
have
it?
hair?
Yeah, no, but I keep it trimmed.
Why is it different?
What do you mean?
Why is it different if I have hair or if you have hair?
Because we're putting our tongue down there. Yeah.
Do you have hair on your balls?
No.
Do you have hair on your crotch?
Well,
no, that's not the thing.
It's not
for
going
men, hair is normal. For women, hair is not normal.
Why? Give me one valid reason.
I don't know, mate. There's loads of things that are just the social norm that we just follow.
Just because they're the social norm doesn't mean that it's normal.
So you don't believe in social norms?
No.
None
I
at
mean,
all?
obviously, I'm a Muslim who makes porn.
Okay, fair.
How can I argue with that?
Wait, you're actually Muslim?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
No,
You're
I don't
looking
know.
at
either.
me. I'm literally
We should
sitting
ask.
here in a
We
hijab
should have
making
got my mum down. She's Muslim. Should probably be quite relatable, eh?
They're very relatable.
So what? Do you see a lot of Muslims then?
A lot, like 30% of my client base is probably Muslim.
And what do they have any weird requests when they come see you?
A lot of it's blasphemy. A lot of the time, believe it or not.
What's blasphemy? What do you mean?
Blasphemy is like they want to denounce Allah. They want to denounce the Quran.
So what? Are they banging you and then they go, "Fuck Allah"?
Essentially, yeah.
Really?
100%. One guy wanks off and he's like, "Fuck Allah" at the end of it. Or like sometimes they'll masturbate and then go Alhamdulillah at the end. I
So
actually
wait,
had
they see
sex with a guy
you
like that once.
To rebel against...
I think so. Yeah, I think they see me as almost like the opposite of what Islam should be, and that really turns them on because it's forbidden, isn't it? Like you're not meant to make porn in a hijab, and the human body wants what's forbidden. Like it's why incest is so popular on Pornhub. It's why daddy fucking is so fucking popular on Pornhub. It's because you want to fuck the people that you know you shouldn't be fucking.
I don't want to fuck my dad. Though.
I don't want to fuck my family.
Well, you don't,
Or
but
my
most
mum?
women want to fuck their dad.
What?
What? You want to fuck your dad?
No, I don't want to fuck my
Well, you
dad. But
just
where do you
said
think the
women want
daddy
to.
fetish comes from?
Some fucked up woman?
People with issues.
About 80% of people have a daddy fetish.
A daddy fetish versus
Well, okay,
wanting to
see,
fuck their dad are two different
80% of
things.
people. Where did you get that? Where did you get them facts from?
I know a lot of women, and about 80% of them have a daddy fetish.
What?
Are you saying that no one's ever called you daddy? While
No,
you fuck
daddy
them?
versus
It's
wanting
different,
to
though.
have sex
I'm
How
with
a
is
your
it
different
dad.
daddy than their actual dad.
How is it different?
It's not the same.
Why?
Because he's not the dad.
But the word's the same.
If CJ became the dad, he'd disappear.
Fuck you.
Is he lying?
No responsibility.
So hold on a minute.
he didn't
How did
answer.
your uncle try and fuck you?
Well, he contacted me on the site that I... He contacted me on the site that I cam on. He emailed me. And I didn't even see it initially because I never check my fucking emails. I'm fucking terrible. Can you feel it kicking?
It's weird, isn't it? It's so weird.
But what was I saying? My train of thoughts died. Yeah, so he contacted me on the site, he emailed me, and I was like, right, okay, who's this? And he messages me, and it was just like an escorting thing, and I don't escort. But he was like, oh, I really want to meet up with you for a cheeky Nando's, bearing in mind, of all the things, a cheeky Nando's. And I was like, no, mate, I don't fucking meet up with people, like, get fucked. And he's like, do you know who I am? And I'm like, no, Big Dick Dave, no, I don't know who, that was his literal generic username. And he's like, oh, I'm your Uncle Mitu. And I'm just like, what? He's like, yeah, you went to that wedding, didn't you, where your aunt got married, and I saw you wearing a lehenga with like your trainers there, and then I saw you looked really pretty, so I want to fuck you. And I'm like, you're literally a 40-year-old man. I was 19 at the time, by the way.
No, let's backtrack. His age is irrelevant.
So
He's
that's the
your
only
uncle.
thing that concerns
My
you, the
uncle.
age?
No, the fact that he's my uncle is a bit weird as well, I suppose.
You did it though, innit?
No, I didn't fuck my uncle.
20 quid's 20 quid.
I feel like I'd charge my uncle more than 20 quid. No
hold on,
family
hold on.
mates rates
How
with him
much
going
you
on.
So wait,
Charge.
hold on. No, but I've got a question. So you're from Pakistan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's fair to say that in Pakistan, it's quite normal to marry your cousin.
Bro, do you know that 70% of Pakistanis are inbred?
This is what I mean.
Yeah, literally.
So
55% of the
I'm not
Pakistanis
inbred
in
'cause
the
my
UK are
mum's
married to
half
their first
white.
cousin.
why is it a problem to fuck your uncle if you can shag your cousin?
Well, it's
You
a
can't.
problem. It's a problem to fuck your cousin and your uncle.
Yeah.
They just do it.
Yeah.
Some
That's
of
really
them
bad.
do
Like
it.
the rates of like disabilities in children that are inbred are.
Well, in the UK, the highest rate of genetic disorders is because of Pakistanis
They
interbreeding.
grow up and do
inbreeding.
OnlyFans.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you guys do that?
Some genetic conditions, though, are only within the Pakistani population. Like, they literally invent new genetic conditions because the amount of inbreeding they do.
Surely it should be illegal.
I think it is now. I'm sure it is.
Not cousin though.
Oh, is it not?
It's a distant relative. It's not technically illegal.
Wait, so did you see your uncle's dick? Did he send you stuff?
No. He sent me an email. He didn't send me a dick pic. I don't have his number.
Do you ever see him now?
I did, yeah. I saw him at a wedding and my nan slapped him.
Is it awkward?
Oh, you
Of course it's awkward. He's also married and his kids are older than me, bearing in mind.
Well, you told your nan?
Yeah, my nan knows about,
That's a
well,
red
she knew,
flag.
she's dead now, but she knew about like everything that I do. I took her to a sex shop.
Do your parents know?
Yeah, my parents know.
What do they think?
My dad's just concerned about taxes because he's a typical brown dad who doesn't trust HMRC.
So you say, Dad, your brother tried to fuck me and goes, oh, I'm just
Oh, it's
dealing
not
with
my dad's
I'm just
brother.
dealing with
It's
my
not my
taxes
dad's
at the moment.
It's not my dad's brother. It's my dad's like second cousin or something like that.
And your mum?
How's that your uncle then?
Everyone's an uncle when you're Pakistani.
Oh, so it's not your actual uncle, it's your cousin. See, that's normal then. In your culture, he's not doing anything wrong.
Morally.
He is.
Wait,
He is.
and your mum? What does your mum think?
My mum's fine with it. My mum's had sugar daddies.
Wait, is your mum Muslim as well?
Yeah, she is. But she's half white, half Pakistani.
Does she do OnlyFans? Or
No, she's had sugar daddies though.
What do you mean she's had
does she eat
sugar daddy?
bacon?
Yeah, she does.
What is going on here?
It's the new era of Muslims.
What does
Is
your
she also hairy?
I don't know. Haven't seen my mum's, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be real. Over there when you had your thing up, I looked and I was like, "Oh fucking hell, what's going on here?" I was
Scared.
trying not to look at it.
Terrified. Terrified.
I was terrified. Yeah, that's awful.
does your dad feel alright with your mum having sugar daddies?
Well, they're not together anymore. They got separated when I was like 16, I think.
Because of the sugar daddies.
No. Well, she did cheat. There is that, but not because of the sugar daddies.
This makes so much sense now.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fatherless.
Can you explain the armpits to me, please? I'm so confused.
So when a woman reaches puberty,
Mm-hmm.
certain hormones cause armpit hair and genitalia hair to start growing.
Okay.
Is that really?
I
that
got
hard to
the the science behind it, but I'm just trying to work out the psychology of like why you've kept it.
Why wouldn't I? Do you have armpit hair?
Yeah, I trim it though.
Is mine more than yours?
Way more.
It actually is. I think you got more than mine as well.
All
got
of you
more
put
than me.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? What was? Is it like? Does
It's a fetish.
Do you
Okay,
agree
so
that
that's
it's
why
not
you do it.
normal though?
No, I don't agree that it's not normal.
Yeah, but
it
if-
grows on your body, so it has to be normal.
Isn't
I
it more
agree, but-
hygienic to shave it?
No.
I think it is. Yeah.
does it
No.
ever stink?
Occasionally.
Do you get more odor in there, or does it like? Is
No.
it like a protective shield against the odor?
About the same.
The same.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
Do you know
that.
when your vagina cleans itself? Does it get
Yeah.
caught up on all the hair?
No.
All the discharge?
No.
Oh man.
Wait, so is
I mean,
it,
I don't produce a lot of discharge anyway. Like my pussy's not. Well, she's wet, but she's not like discharge.
Do all the juices get caught in there as well?
Occasionally, yeah.
God, that is awful.
And it gets like really slick.
Oh.
wait,
like gel, like slick man.
Conditioner.
Like conditioner, kind of. Yeah, it gets like slick and slippery.
oh,
Do you have to
I can't do
shampoo it?
this.
I mean, I do shampoo mine and condition my bush. Yeah.
Is that bad for your pH levels?
No, my fanny's
Oh,
fine.
That's a good question.
Bro.
It's actually more hygienic to have
I find
genitalia
this
hair there.
weirder than the fact that you're OnlyFans Muslim who is also pregnant.
But it is actually more hygienic because the reason why your hair's in your axilla, which is your armpit, is because you've got lots of like nerves and veins and arteries that are really important to supply blood to your head and to the rest of your body. So the reason why the hair's there is it acts as the first primary defense for like pathogens. So any bacteria or anything gets trapped in it.
Did anyone understand what she said?
Nothing. I just remember
Smooth
saying
brains.
she's got hairy pussy or something.
Smooth
Yeah.
brains. Fucking hell.
Bro.
Smooth brains.
Do you plait the hair on your pussy?
Occasionally, yeah, just for the fun of it.
No,
Or
man.
sometimes you just pet it like a cat.
So these
if I get
guys
really
that
bored.
these guys that come to see you, like they want you to be hairy.
Yeah. Some of them asked me to shave, but I'm just like, yeah, sure. Oh, one guy did ask me to shave. I have shaved within the last 4 years. I completely forgot about this guy.
So you're a
He
liar.
paid me. I forgot. Come on. But he paid me £15,000 to shave my vagina, like completely bald, and send him a video of it.
That's a lot of money. To
It
be
is a
fair.
lot.
It's a man of the people. It had to be done.
When did you when did you do that?
This was ages ago. This was like, I think I'd been camming for a year, probably. It's like
How much
Do you
hair?
not feel more aerodynamic when you've got no hair down there?
I feel naked. It feels really weird. I
You
hate
run
having
faster.
no hair. I don't run.
How much hair was it? Did it like block the shower?
It was a lot. Well, I had to collect it in like a Tupperware tub.
Block the shower.
I had to collect it.
Yeah, bro, you collect it. You could then like put it on like a doll or
No,
something.
he wanted it.
Oh yeah,
Well, you
sent
shipped it to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I wonder if he
In
did
like a little
anything with that.
Tupperware
He probably
tub.
sniffed it or something.
No. I had one guy recently. I took a little snipping of my pubes because it's like a fucking harvest down there. But
You stop saying shit like that.
Oh.
I took a little snipping of my pubes and sent them to him, and he sent me a video of him rolling it into a joint and smoking it.
What does hair taste like when you smoke it?
No, I've never tasted. I've never
Why don't we
done it
ask
myself.
Josh? Don't you know that?
I don't know. No, he's talking about me and my mates when we were younger. We played a prank on someone. We all cut off part of our pubes and put it in a spliff, and he smoked it.
Right, you're gay, bro.
He's so weird.
What's
ain't
wrong?
it?
What's wrong with that?
It's weird as fuck. Why would you do that?
No, what's wrong with being gay?
Huh?
What's wrong with being gay?
Who said anything's wrong with being gay? Why would you go, lads, I've got a great idea. Let's cut our pubes off, put it in a spliff, and then give it to someone. Why would you do that?
Have you ever done soggy biscuit?
No.
Fuck's a soggy biscuit.
So basically, you go around a circle, and there's a biscuit in the middle, and you all wank, and then you come on it, and then the last one to come has to eat the biscuit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mate Tom, who was just on the pod, he purposefully loses every time he plays. He's edging the entire time.
So what's race play?
Race play, it varies. So a lot of it, I think you would say blasphemy is race play, like completely denouncing Islam, denouncing Allah and all that sort of stuff. And then the race play, I also get white people who come for race play. Like, they like the idea of me worshipping their white dicks. That's another form of race play.
What do you mean worshipping their white dicks? Like what?
Well, like, for example, if I was praying, like I had one dude come in and I was reciting some verses from the Quran, and every time Allah was
no, do it for us.
Like,
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
imagine
the Quran
Josh
off
has
by
come.
heart. I'm a very bad Muslim.
No,
Wait, hold on. Imagine Josh has come and he wants his dick worshipped. Can you just do this? Let's reenact it.
Yeah, wait, let me get a quote from the Quran.
A quote.
I think she knows the quotes.
I don't know them off by heart.
We need to see this in action.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm. Oh my god.
You're the only white guy here. Take one for the team.
I'm mixed, bro.
What, like 1% black?
Somewhere
0% black.
in my left toe.
0.1.
My left toenail's black.
Okay.
I don't actually need verses. Guide us to the straight path. Well, that's a fucking sexual innuendo in itself, isn't it?
He needs to be guided to the straight path.
Yeah, let's do it.
What if his dick bends left or right?
It's straight.
Yeah, well, you're going to guide it straight.
Right, can we do this?
Go on.
Worship his cock.
So if he was one of my clients and he came in, he would be like, you want my dirty Muslim pussy to worship your dick, don't you?
I do.
You want to be my superior white cock, right?
I do.
You want me to denounce Allah. You want me to denounce all the prophets.
I'm
And
not
just
agreeing to
worship that big white dick, right?
Yes.
You want me to pray 5 times a day to that big white cock? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, so are they white, these people that you're coming to see?
Yeah. Well, some of them are white. I'd say 50% white, 50% brown that come for race play.
Right, okay. So these Muslims really hate being Muslim then that are coming to see you?
I don't think they hate being Muslim. I think they hate the culture surrounding it. Because like Islam's one of those religions where it's like very culture heavy. So like Islam as a religion is really fucking beautiful. But it's the culture that makes these people fetishize it almost, because like it's so strict. Like when I was in Pakistan, it's like you can't have any friends who are men if you're women. You can't have any friends who are women if you're men. There's like no sex ed, there's nothing. And then obviously when something's like pumped into you constantly that this is what's right, that's what you end up fetishizing. It's just normal human psychology.
You say you like Islam more. You think it's a beautiful religion. Which part of Islam do you follow? Because I'm not seeing much of it.
I'm wearing a hijab, aren't I?
Is that it? Yeah? that's the part of Islam that you like.
Of course.
You don't.
And I celebrate Eid.
Okay. Do you fast?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that.
Do you pray 5 times a day?
4 times
You
Why
actually
not 5?
pray.
because usually I'm sleeping.
Oh my god.
So you pray, suck a cock.
Yeah,
Pray,
exactly.
Suck a cock.
Exactly. It's a very busy schedule. Someone's got to do it.
How many clients do you see like a day?
Well, it varies. So if I'm camming for like 4 hours, which is like my average shift time at the minute, I'd say on average, maybe I make about 100 to 200 men come in 4 hours. Because I do these things called like group shows as well.
Oh.
So like people, like 50 people will be in a group show at once.
No, I mean like in person.
I don't see anyone in person.
You
Wait,
don't?
did you just say you make 200 men come in 4 hours?
About that, 100 to
She
200.
does,
yeah.
They do like group
group
wank.
shows. Yeah.
Well, like a group FaceTime
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
with 200 people.
About 50 is
Well,
like the highest I've got so far.
We've had that before where people do group wank sessions.
Yeah, I know you do it, don't
And
you?
they'll do like
What?
cock-offs.
What?
Just as group wanks.
No, he doesn't.
Circle jerk.
There's no shame in it.
He does not.
Bro, let me taste some of them pubes.
Depends on the pew.
So what is your like ideal like client then? Who's like the kind of people that you'd want to see?
Someone with a very good imagination. Because like one of my biggest pet peeves is, you know, when you see like a mainstream porn and it's like really shit role play.
Yeah.
Like that I can't cope with. Like if someone comes to me like, oh yeah, I want you to be my stepmommy, I'm going to be their fucking stepmommy. Like I'm going to fucking discipline them. Like I'm going to be a mother figure. But I can't do it if they're just like, oh yeah, I want to be your stepmommy, but just call yourself stepmommy and then finger your fanny. Like that's not it for me. It needs to be immersive. It needs to feel real.
Yeah.
For me to have fun with it. Like I make these like massive 50-minute, 40-minute long porn videos where it's just like complete role plays of me becoming their mum and acting like their mum. Like that's what's hot.
So serious question. Do you not think it's disrespectful to Islam what you're doing?
No.
Why not?
I mean, that's up to me and Allah really, isn't it?
Is it up to you?
Yeah, and Allah. And I always think that if Allah was omnipotent and if he was all this massive big God, he could stop me if he wanted to.
I don't think it works like that.
Why?
I don't think he's meant to intervene, is he?
Yeah.
How's he going to
So
stop
that's on
you?
him.
He didn't stop Hitler.
He could
It doesn't
make
mean
my
he
electricity knock out every time I try and film a porn video.
Didn't mean he agreed with Hitler.
Doesn't work like that, darling.
Could, if you really wanted
Isn't
to.
it just what happens at the end of life?
What?
Isn't it what happens at the end of your life? The judgment upon you.
The electricity goes off.
What?
What?
No, I mean like whether you go to, I don't know how Islam is, like
It's
hell.
heaven or hell, Jannah or Jahannam, yeah.
So you're going to hell?
Probably. It's where all the cool people are.
What is hell
Can't
meant to be
argue
like?
Terrible.
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot,
Oh,
very fucking
God.
hot, yeah.
Do you actually, what you reckon you burn like all the time?
Like,
I don't think it's real, mate.
It's like sitting in here.
Yeah, I don't
Well, I think it's
real.
like you burn and then your skin gets reattached and you burn again. I think that's what it's meant to be,
And all of this sucking cocks and all that is worth it for you to go tell.
obviously.
How can I argue with that? So what you said earlier about the FaceTimes, is that what you call virtual sex, or is virtual sex something
No,
different?
virtual sex is like, it's a specific type of role play, sort of. So it's like, for example, you've got the camera set up in a way that it looks like it's a POV video. So
Right.
the camera will be like, almost like above me, like I'm a missionary, and the person, the camera, is the one that's fucking me.
As
That's
if
virtual
they were
sex.
watching like virtual
Yeah,
reality.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what virtual sex is.
Have you ever had it where you whip the bush out and they're like, whoa, what is going on here? I didn't expect this.
I've had a few people just completely leave, and I'm like, it's definitely because I've got a hairy pussy, 100%. And I just find it really funny
How
because
many
they're like,
inches?
find me what
How many inches is your pussy hair?
about my pussy or my hair?
Your hair?
About 6 inches.
Huh?
What?
Yeah,
It's bigger than your cock.
I know.
genuinely.
It's probably thicker than yours though.
It's what I use for like a lot of
Well,
small
have you got a
penis
6 inch
humiliation.
wide cock?
I wish.
I'm so confused.
That's above average.
But I use it for small penis humiliation whenever anyone comes in. I'm like, yeah, my pubes are bigger than your dick, mate. Like, why would I ever fuck you?
Oh my god.
When
How do we ask a question?
when did you start growing the hair?
Well, I haven't shaved in, since that guy, so 3 years.
But when did you first start thinking, oh, I want to grow my hair?
Well, it never used to be a fetish for me. I just used to be really fucking lazy. I used to hate shaving because I used to get really bad razor bumps and it used to be fucking horrendous. Having to do fucking naked yoga in the bathtub to get all the fucking crevices. Like it was, so I just stopped shaving and then I'd still get laid and I'm like, so what's the fucking point then? People
So
are
what,
still fucking me.
Is your arsehole hairy too?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, no, mate. I can't do
You
it.
definitely get cleg nuts.
No, I don't.
You're
I
lying.
don't.
You're lying.
Well, I shit like
Do you mean
once a
dingleberries?
week. I'm like chronically constipated. I
Wait,
shit
what?
like
You
once a
shit
week.
once a week?
Yeah.
That must be a powerful shit when it comes out.
I think I just absorb all the nutrients I require.
That must be huge. It must clog the toilet every time.
What, a week worth of shit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking huge.
I wouldn't know. I shit like 3 times a day.
Oh my God, how do you have the fucking time?
Oh, I don't.
Do you have white bed sheets?
No. I like darker colours.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it'd be bare hairs on that.
I don't shed. I'm not like a cat.
Does it molt?
No.
It must.
That's what
It
shed
does come
means.
out.
No. It doesn't. Like if I pull it, it would probably come out, and it does. But it doesn't just like molt. I don't just leave pubes everywhere.
Wait, how
So
long?
when you had a kid, did it like have to get through the hair? and stuff?
Yeah.
Was it like breaking
Well, I
through?
asked my midwife. I was like, should I like shave my pubes before I give birth? And she's like, no, there's no need to. It's completely natural. It's fine. We'll work around it. And
Imagine
they did.
if you birthed Tarzan, he could have swung on that shit.
Would you guys have sex with a female with hair?
No.
No,
What if she was like a solid 10 out of 10?
No.
No.
Solid
I
10
would
out of
never
10.
do that.
No.
that she's not a
It's rank.
10.
Yeah, she goes to a 2.
And it's all bullshit about how.
What if you're home with her? You're in the bedroom. It's just you two.
No, she can give me head.
Even that, I wouldn't do it. As soon as I see the bush, it's going down. It's not going back up.
For me, it's the armpits. That's just making it.
Yeah, that's rank.
I can't do it.
Why is it rank though? You're still
Can you put them down?
No, never. But you're still not giving me a single reason as
It's
to
just
why
not.
it's so rank.
It's not normal to see a woman with hairy armpits.
Well, you're seeing one.
Schwan. Odds on you touching it.
No.
They are really sweaty right now. I don't think you want to. I don't think you would get.
Wait, show him again. Just keep that up.
Bro, that's mad. That's way more mad than the other stuff. The hairiness.
I can't believe you're literally saying that me having hairy armpits, which is completely natural, they grow there. I haven't stuck them on with Pritt stick. I can't believe you're saying that is wilder than me being pregnant and a Muslim and making porn. Your priorities are very skewed.
You are a very
promiscuous.
You're like a very niche, aren't you? There's not many of you, are there?
No.
It's good.
It runs in the family though.
I feel like being a Pakistani cam girl at all is niche in itself, to be fair.
Would you ever do porn?
Probably not.
Why? I
don't like meeting new people. I'm a massive introvert.
You don't have to have sex with strangers to do porn.
You kind of do.
No, you don't. You can do porn yourself with people you choose.
I make porn then, don't I? All my videos are porn. People wank to it. People wanks to it. It's porn, isn't it?
I think are you talking about like full on porn, like Star,
like Brazzers porn?
Yeah.
No, just like having sex with people online. Could be on your OnlyFans. Your OnlyFans probably a scary place.
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah, literally
just
my worst
hairy
nightmare.
fanny everywhere.
Oh God.
Man. So do you like sit there and pose with your legs open and just bush out?
Yeah.
Enough talking about the hairy pussies, mate.
Yeah. Let's talk about how long the hair is on your arsehole.
My arsehole isn't actually as hairy as my bush. So most of the hair is concentrated like on the groin, crotch area, like the pubis. And then my labia is actually pretty naked. Like my labia doesn't naturally grow a lot of hair.
Okay.
And then my arsehole is also maybe got like 3-4 hairs. Like you can't see
That's
it.
a lot. There's way more.
Like if I
hairs than
spread my
more.
arsehole, you wouldn't be able to see any hair. You'd have to like properly go in with a microscope.
There's no way.
That is how it grows.
I think we should just end it there, to be fair.
Yeah, we're actually going to do something special. Schwan isn't aware of this, but I think Schwan should say yes to this.
What?
No, it's me and you.
I think you should try it.
No, it's me and you.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got you.
Boring.
Oh, thank God I'm not doing that.
It's actually really good for hangovers. Bodybuilders drink it.
Yeah.
They
The
literally
shit
buy
we do
it.
for you.
Yeah.
It's like 10 quid an ounce.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Do one of the things there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Why did I agree to this?
Oh, let me take this off. Jesus
Tom, you've just
Christ, I'm so sweaty.
That was a really good episode.
That was interesting.
Oh, that is good.
If I get a disease, you're getting...